In the past 2 days, I made $13,552 off of this 3,816 view video that I posted a couple days ago. And this isn't about flexing, but a lot of people would consider this a failed post. Not a lot of views, whatever, whatever. But what I can tell you is that if you get the right viewer, then you're going to end up making money. And I'm not going to keep talking about myself because at the end of the day, you guys don't care about my success. I'm here to give you value, but to show you that everything that I'm about to show you right here is replicable. What I do want you to see is all my clients. I'm not going to sit here and explain all this to you, but if you want to pause the video, you can read all of these titles, and then I'll also link all of the videos down below in the description so that you can see that these are all long format testimonials of people scaling from, for instance, 12 to 72K per month with an agency in high ticket info just because of this Instagram strategy. Okay. So you can watch all those below, pause the video if you want to read those. You can literally just copy me and start closing high ticket deals today if you already have a business and an offer just based off of this strategy. I'm just going to walk you guys through it now. Now, anyone with any skill set can do this. It doesn't have to be some crazy offer. It can be any offer, and you can sell it through your personal brand via Instagram simply like this. So let me show you guys how it works. So first of all, just to kind of set the stage, stage one is algorithmic recognition. Just posting reels, making sure you're getting views. Again, it doesn't have to be a lot of views. Literally 3,000 views made me 4 times the money of the actual view count, which is crazy. And this happens a lot. Stage two is conversion hub, so your actual profile. Stage three is the familiarity loop, so making sure that people are seeing your stories and retargeting. And then stage four is trust to sale, and then boom, pay in full. Stage five is PIF. Now, keep in mind, guys, like organic content has the ability to influence your ICP's social media algorithm, and that algorithm will become your bridge, right? It will take your ICP from just knowing about who you are to then paying you, which is fantastic, right? Everyone wants that to happen. Okay. So stage one, let's just get into it really quickly here. Algorithmic recognition. So getting discovered by your ideal audience through content that is placed with intention, that is strategically there. Because if you're just posting random shit like for no possible reason with no intent, you're obviously not going to close deals. So I'm going to show you how you can post stuff with intent. Right here is a video that I made with one of my buddies and clients, someone that I help in info, closing his first high ticket deal. Obviously, we made a reel about this because it's hitting my ICP directly because it's about closing a high ticket deal. I work with people who scale high ticket info offers. Now, this one is an exact $10,000 sales script. And you know that when people read this, they are going to end up being qualified because it's only pertinent to what we do. Now, this has only gotten 238 likes and 8 comments, and we're consistently closing deals like this, and it's replicable, like I just said. Okay, so keep that in mind. Why is this? Number one, organic reach. Organic on Instagram is the best. You can reach a ton of people, and sometimes you get a video with a lot of views. You don't need to get a lot of views. You just need to get some views that are high quality. Now, next is exponential reach. Okay, they have the ability to end up getting infinite views, which is great. You don't need it, but it's fantastic. And when people are reached organically, it feels so much less salesy than anything else, which is fantastic. Lastly is lead generation. If you speak in the correct language, for instance, instead of just saying something that is qualifying everyone to watch your video, say something that will disqualify a viewer that you don't want, so that that's the actual viewer you're getting. You're getting less views, but they're higher quality. Okay. Now, none of the views that you get matter if they're not being converted. So conversion hub is the most important thing right now. It's basically anyone who visits your profile needs to be converted into a follower. That's all it really is. Truly, that's all it is. Okay. And the only way to do this is via having a really good profile. It's very simple. So the way that I've structured my profile right here, it's automatically giving me credibility because Stealth is my company. But if you click on this page, you see infinite testimonials, right? So all of the testimonials on this page will add to my authority. And I also put the company logo everywhere so people associate that brand name to me. Now, if this was just a random page with like some advice or whatever in carousels, no one would care. The reason that it converts well is because it has testimonials in it. Now, $1.8 million generated for clients in the last 60 days. I'm not just saying that with no proof. The proof is right there. Okay. So keep that in mind. I'm always showing proof for whatever I say. Scaling info offers to 100K per month plus right here in the start here section, and client 7 and client 6 and client vids. There's people literally saying that Max helped me get past $100,000 per month with my info product and ranked number 1 on WAP. That is somewhere over here. You can go look for it yourself. I got ranked number 1 on WAP in November 2024. Why is this? All of this stuff will make someone see a reel from me and then immediately want to convert simply because they see all of the value that I'm getting and the authority that I have. So the prospect should follow your profile and your setter needs to send them a DM. Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the follow. What do you do? Just get into the conversation. If you are building rapport and you are competent and post free value, you will be top of mind for them and you will end up being the person that they want to pay. Now, stage 3 is the familiarity loop. This is pretty important. It's just about building a presence that is consistently there, giving value and establishing authority to make sure that people view you as the go-to person that they want to pay when they want to invest in themselves. The only way to do this is from story posts, in feed posts, and reels. So you're just using story sequences and slides. If you don't know, a sequence is like multiple stories put together, and then a slide is just one story. Okay, so it's just one. And if you're doing these, they need to be showing client results or value. Then we're doing in feed posts to make sure that the people are buying into your lifestyle. They can see the authority. They see that, I'm with Fan Basis, which is a really high quality processor. I'm at the PBD podcast, at the WAP headquarters, et cetera, et cetera. All this stuff is adding to my authority, making them realize how good I am at the actual info space. And lastly, and I would argue most importantly, is reels. Now, reels are what's going to end up qualifying people. I did not always get a good amount of views. Like you saw, the video I just posted got like 3,800 views and it still made me money. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. That's just how it is. In order to make sure that every single person converts, we are running retargeting ads. Literally any person who views these videos, all we're doing is just adding them to a custom audience in Meta Ads library of people who viewed those videos or engagers or followers. And then we're running ads that are talking about our clients who have succeeded. So literally just client results. And then if you can make sure people see your client results, you're going to end up getting a ton of people who have seen multiple touch points from you and then end up converting. And then stage 4, super simple, just trust the sale. If someone trusts you, they're never going to, or if someone doesn't trust you, they're never going to pay you. So you're just converting warm audience members into booked calls. Now, every single part of this process needs to be personalized. Okay. If you go to Instagram DMs and you have a setter, he needs to understand that everything he says needs to be tailored. It can't be cookie cutter. You have to have a ton of different things that are actually attributing to someone feeling special when they talk to you. If someone doesn't feel special or they don't know that they're talking to the, in authority and they don't know that you actually give a fuck about them, they'll never convert. Okay. So you can do this from story replies, reactions. If you want to do some outreach, your setter can do those just to get into the conversation, right? If you want to engage on their post, that'll increase the fact of, after they follow you, of them responding to your DM. Now, my rule with my team is only DM someone who has followed or engaged with us. Okay. Profile/highlight views. If you're just viewing their profile and maybe following or liking their stories, their highlights, that's great too. Literally anything here will be able to be supportive. Clicking their links, I wouldn't fully recommend it, but when you do that, you're going to gain context on their offer. And when you gain context on their offer, you're going to understand how to slide into their DMs a lot better. And then boom, DM initiations. And then all of this stuff, like the stories, for instance, I posted, the video of me and Rob, my client, how he scaled from 10K to 42K per month with me in 92 days. And a lot of people ended up watching this video and we gained a lot of calls from it. Just like you can see right here, Caleb is now my client. Lucas is now my client. So you can see, oh, and Max is also now my client. So 3 of those calls ended up paying right there. So stage 5, like I just said, PIF, you can see right here, like we're making money all the time, every single day. These are sometimes down payments. This is a screenshot of my client, Sebi, when he scaled to his first 107K month. I'll show you right here. If you want to go watch this video, he went from 60K to 107K per month in 27 days working with me. And guys, all of this right here, just to tell you, like, it is so possible to close $13,000 deals off of 3,000 view videos as long as you're implementing all of this. It all will work if you put it all together. Now, if you want me to help you implement this, go ahead and book a call below. Guys, I am on all my calls. I am on all my calls. So if you book a call, you're going to get me. If you don't believe me, test it, book one, find out. And I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys. And I will see you guys on the call.